Alright guys, welcome back. This is the 5th episode. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make food, and I'm going to be showing you guys real quick how to make a little farm to grow wheat so we can make cake and bread. So right now I'm digging up the ground. I'm doing about 2 blocks away from that wall. I'm going to go all the way over to the other side. Pretty much I'm just going to dig out the perimeter right now, and I'm going to fill it in with cobblestone. So as I'm just digging around, keep on digging. Pretty much I'm going to divide this section up into a 2 by 2, I think? Yeah. No, not 2 by 2. It's like a 2 by 8, I think. I'm pretty much just going to cut here, and I'm going to show you go 1, 2 over, and then dig another slot. And you do that all the way to the wall. And you keep doing that. So the next 2 you count over 2, and then dig another wall. And just keep doing that all the way over. Alright, you can see this is what it should look like after you do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill it up with cobblestone. As I'm going to go around and fill it up with cobblestone. But what you do not fill up the slots that you dug out with cobblestone. You can leave those empty. Just go around the perimeter and fill it up with cobblestone. And I'm going to run out of cobblestone here. I'm going to be about 2 blocks short. Yep. Alright, and now we got that all filled in with cobblestone, and now we're going to put water in there. And I'm going to go get some buckets. And I'm going to show you guys how to make an infinite water source here. So pretty much you're going to do a 2 by 2 hole. And then you're going to take 2 buckets, put water in one corner and then water in another corner. Alright, then you should get still water like this. And then it should be able to, once you fill it up, it'll be infinite, and you can just take as much water as you need. Pretty much what you're going to do is come over here, and you're going to skip 1 block, and then fill it in with another, and then take that block, and skip another block, and put it in there like that. And that way you'll have infinite water, and that way you don't have to keep going back and filling it up, and you can just keep taking it from the spot where you're at. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to fill up all these slots right here with water. Alright, I'm back. As you see, I'm in a snow biome, so ice keeps coming over the water. Which really doesn't make a difference, but sometimes it does. Alright, and then let's see. I'm gonna go find some seeds. And how to find seeds? You go look for this tall grass, and you just punch it. And you just keep punching all the tall grass that you can find until you have seeds, and as much seeds as you need. And pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around looking for seeds. I think I get like 1 or 2 seeds from here, and then I have to go find another thing of seeds. Keep walking. You see I'm in a snow biome, so like all the water is frozen over. What makes it convenient sometimes. Instead of having to cross water, you can just walk across the ice. Which just makes it 10 times easier. And as I'm walking along here, I'm going to find a pig and drowned. And pork chops in the water. Use that for later on when I show you guys how to cook pork chops. I keep running and running and running, and it's just like there's no tall grass at all in this world. It's just all flat grass and then snow. But I do find tall grass over here, so I'm gonna go punch that, collect some more seeds. Alright, and then I think I gather about 20 seeds, I think. You can gather as much as you want. There's really no set number. Because pretty much once you plant your first, your first wheat, once you harvest it, it'll give you more seeds. So there's really no need to be running around looking for tall grass. But here, I'm going to show you guys how to plant it. You're going to take a hoe, and then you're going to hit the left trigger, and you're going to do that for all of the blocks. Like this, and then as you see that dark thing, that's hydrated ground. So pretty much you plant seeds on that and they'll grow much faster than just planting it on regular dirt. So I'm going to plant that. I'm going to plant all my seeds here. Yep, come on. There we go. I was measuring it out, that's why it took me a while, because I have 8 seeds left. Alright, now we just wait a while and hopefully the wheat will grow. Let me show you guys how to grow sugarcane real quick. Pretty much what you do is you just find sugarcane along water. They're always by water, so if you find water, there's bound to be some sugarcane around there. And pretty much what you do is you just harvest it, and then if you want to grow it, you just put it next to water, and it will grow over time, so it's easy. And this is a deep hole that I found. I heard zombie noises coming from it. Now I'm going to show you guys how to cook pork chops. A lot of people think you cook it with coal or charcoal or something, but that's like a waste of coal. What I do is I use tree saplings. It only uses 2 tree saplings to cook a pork chop. And I find it's a whole lot more efficient than using charcoal or coal. As you see, it only takes about 2 saplings to cook that pork chop. But you can also use wood too. It uses about 1 block of wood, and you can cook a pork chop. As since this is 1.7, there's no chicken and no steaks, so all we have for meat is pork chops. So, probably in the next update or 2, I'll probably show you guys how to cook steak and chicken, which is pretty much the same thing. So, I mean, you just throw it in there and throw some fuel in there and they'll cook. There's nothing new about it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got an award. I forgot I switched my thing, and then it keeps doing all this weird stuff, and I don't know why it keeps doing that, but... Alright, and I was out exploring, waiting for the stuff to grow, and I found some, glitched snow. I don't even know how this happened, but, I was walking along, and I fell down through, and I was like, what the hell just happened? And I looked up, and I saw all the snow was just on top, with no blocks underneath it, so I thought that was kind of weird. I haven't seen that before, but yet I don't play on a snow world, so... I was on my way back to my house after I was exploring, but as you see, I came back, the sugarcane has grown. Pretty much what you do is just punch it, harvest it. And you just collect it all, and you're going to use that for sugar, and I've just used the sugar to make a cake. And you also use the sugarcane to make books and stuff too, paper. That's pretty much what it's used for, otherwise it's not really used for anything else. As I see here that some of the wheat has grown now, I'm going to show you guys how to use bone to create bone meal, which bone meal is used to grow things instantly. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You go over to your decorations. There we go. Go over to decoration, go over to the thing, go about down 2, and then hit A. And pretty much what you do is you just hit the left trigger on the plants that you want to grow, like this here, and it'll grow instantly, like that. Which is, like, if you really want things to grow instantly, you can use bone meal, but I just did this so I can hurry up and, make the video so I can show you guys how to make cake and everything. Because it was taking forever for the wheat to grow. I think it takes like 30 to 45 minutes just for one thing to grow. Now I'm going to show you guys how to harvest it and how to walk on top of farmland too, and just in case people don't know how to do that, I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. And once you harvest the wheat, it produces more seeds, about 2 seeds for every for one wheat. So pretty much you're doubling everything once you harvest it all, and you can just plant it all back. And if you crouch, you can walk on top of the farmland. Most people don't know that, but if you crouch, you can walk on top of your farmland. So, I mean, you can make a farm as big as you want, and you can walk across as long as you're crouching. And since I got more seeds, I'm going to extend my farmland. And come back over here. Extend it a little bit more. Pretty much this is what you do. Once you get more seeds, you can just dig up the ground and plant more seeds, and the more wheat you'll get and the more food you'll have, and that way you can always have a food supply in your backyard. That's what I did in my personal world. I have farms everywhere in my personal world. Pretty much I have so many farms I can feed all the people in my world, like, every day. So my farms are gigantic. And pretty much what I just did there is it took 3 wheat and it makes bread, and bread heals about 2.5 hearts, I think. So I think now I'm gonna go look for cows. I'm gonna need milk to make a cake. And it took me a while to find these cows. I had to travel about halfway across the world. And so now I'm on my way back to my house since I have the milk now. I'm gonna be going. I went looking for mushrooms. There's like no mushrooms in the world whatsoever. I found three mushrooms, including that one I just showed you. But pretty much what you do now is you go back to your crafting table, go over to your cake, and it says you're going to need 3 buckets of milk, 2 sugar, 1 egg, and 3 wheat. Which we don't have the sugar, but we go over to the sugar cane and we craft it and get the sugar. And pretty much now you just use all those ingredients and you have yourself a cake. And I was looking for a table to put the cake on, and I found a piece of gray wool. And no, I didn't use the wood. I was looking for the wool. Where's the wool? Where's the wool? There it is. Come on. Alright. And pretty much you could take the cake and place it down, and there you go. You have a cake. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys need any help with anything, you know, let me know. I'll make a tutorial, leave a comment, send me a message, whatever. If you guys like this, rate it, subscribe. Thank you guys, and have a good day.